Some promises are never spoken loud, some are carried quietly, deep where the heart remembers. Oh, my love. I have seen the morning after endless rain, watch the wounded heart learn to love again. We were not perfect, we were never meant to be, just two human souls searching for peace. You saw my weakness, I saw your scars. Still we found a light beneath the dark. When the road was heavy and the nights were long, you reminded me where my strength came from. And if tomorrow brings another storm, I will remember why our love was born. Not for the easy days or the perfect skies, but for the truth we found when we looked inside. There's a promise written in the soul, a quiet truth that time cannot control. When the world gets cold and the fire burns low, I'll hold your hand and never let you go. There's a promise deeper than words can say, a sacred love that grows along the way, true forgiveness through the tears we know. There's a promise written in the soul. We have both made mistakes along the road, carried our pride like a heavy load, but love taught us something pride could never see. Forgiving you also set my spirit free. I don't need you to be someone you're not. I don't need a perfect love without a flaw. I just need the courage to be honest and true, to keep choosing love in all that we do. Because loyalty is more than staying near. It's holding someone's heart when they are filled with fear. It's saying, I see you even when you fall, and remembering the human inner soul. There's a promise written in the soul, a quiet truth that time cannot control. When the world gets cold and the fire burns low, I'll hold your hand and never let you go. There's a promise deeper than words can say, a sacred love that goes along the way, through forgiveness, through the tears we know. There's a promise written in the soul. Maybe love is not a destination, maybe love is a daily conversation, a thousand little choices made with care, to keep believing when the road ain't fair. Maybe heaven isn't somewhere far away, maybe it's the kindness we give today. Maybe every soul we meet along the way is teaching us to love a little more each day. So if you lose your way, come home to your heart. That's where every true beginning starts. And if the darkness tries to steal your light, remember, love can still survive the night. I promise not to hide when the truth gets hard. I promise to protect the love within your heart. I promise to listen before I speak, and to be strong when you feel weak. And when our youth becomes a distant song, when the years have quietly moved There's a promise written in the soul. Not every promise needs a witness. Not every love needs a crowd. Some truths live quietly within us. And when everything else fades away, when the years have taken yesterday, what remains is what we chose to give. A little faith, a little grace, a little forgiveness, and a promise written in the soul. Oh yeah. Some hearts meet by chance. Some souls meet for a reason. Through the sunshine, through the rain, we keep walking, bound by heart and spirit. I have seen the morning come after the darkest night. Seen a wounded heart slowly find its light. We were never perfect, never claimed to be, but you saw the better part of me. There were days when the road felt hard to walk, days when silence said more than words could talk. But love is not the absence of the pain. It's choosing to stand in the storm again. And when pride built a wall between our souls, we found forgiveness and let the river flow. Every mistake became a lesson to learn. Every broken bridge gave us a reason to return. We're bound by heart and spirit, more than the eyes can see. Through every trial, every season, you still believe in me. We're bound by heart and spirit, by your love that chose to stay. When the world says let it go, we find a wiser way. Oh, we're not bound by chains, we're bound by understanding, not by fear, but by two souls still standing. I learned that loyalty is more than words. It's being there when your voice is barely heard. It's holding space when someone needs to heal. It's knowing when to listen and when to kneel. You taught me love can have a gentle face, that forgiveness doesn't erase the past. It gives the future room to breathe and gives two tired hearts a chance to believe. So if tomorrow brings another test, we'll meet it with the wisdom we possess. For every scar that life has left behind, there's a deeper truth waiting for us to find. We're bound by heart and spirit, more than the eyes can see. Through every trial, every season, you but because no one was meant to walk alone across this land. We'll grow through the seasons, we'll change with the years, we'll turn our regrets into wisdom and our pain into tears. And when we look back on the road that we came, we won't count the battles, we'll remember what remained. We're bound by heart and spirit, more than the eyes can see. Through every trial, every season, you still believe in me. We're bound by heart and spirit, by a love that chose to stay. With forgiveness in our hearts, we find a brighter way. Oh, we're bound by chains, through the darkness and the light. Two imperfect souls still choosing to make tomorrow right. So hold my heart with understanding, and I'll hold yours with grace. Let the years keep turning, let the seasons change. For love is not a promise that life will never hurt. It's a promise that when the world gets heavy, we won't forget the worth of every heart, of every heart, of every soul, of every soul, of every chance to begin again. Bound by heart, one by spirit. I have seen the morning come after the darkest night, seen a wounded heart slowly find its light. We were never perfect, never claimed to be, but you saw the better part of me. Yeah. Sometimes love gets tired, sometimes two hearts lose their way. But if there's still a little light, maybe there's still a reason to stay. Oh, grace, grace found us again. We were two souls walking through the rain, carrying our pride, carrying our pain. Words like thunder, silence like a wall. We forgot how to listen, we forgot love means we both can fall. I saw your tears, but I turned away. You saw my weakness, but you couldn't stay. We both had reasons, we both had blame, but somewhere beneath the broken pieces, our love was calling out our names. And time whispered softly, don't throw it all away. For hearts that truly love must learn to bend someday. So I laid down my anger, you opened up your heart. We found that forgiveness was where healing had to start. Grace found us again when we thought our love was over. Grace found us again, like sunshine after the storm. You forgave my yesterday, I forgave your yesterday. And we learned that real love is not perfect every day. Grace found us again when pride had gone becoming a star. I used to think that love meant never falling, never crying, never losing ground. But life taught me something different. True love is how you rise when you've been broken down. We are not the people we were before, and maybe that's the beauty of it all. Every mistake became a teacher, every tear became a doorway. Every time we stumbled, we learned how to stand tall. Now I don't need perfection, and you don't need to pretend. We can bring our honest hearts and let the healing begin. For commitment is a promise, not to run when life gets hard, but to hold each other's spirit when the world has left the sky. Grace found us again when we thought our love was over. Grace found us again, like sunshine after the storm. You forgave my yesterday, I forgave your yesterday, and we learned that real love is not perfect every day. Grace found us again when pride had gone too far. Now we're walking side by side with every scar, becoming a star. Maybe love is not possession, maybe love is letting go of the need to always win and choosing what we need to grow. Maybe forgiveness is not forgetting, it's refusing to live in the pain. It's looking at the person beside you and saying, let's try again. The soul doesn't ask for perfection, it asks for truth. The heart doesn't need a flawless journey, it needs someone willing to walk it through. So if your heart is tired, don't close the door too soon. Sometimes the darkest night is only waiting for the moon. If there's still a little kindness, if there's still a little trust, if there's still a spark of love, maybe grace can find you too. Grace found us again when we had lost our way. Hope came knocking softly at the ending of our yesterday. You forgave my yesterday, I forgave your yesterday, and together we discovered there's a better way to stay. Ooh, grace found us again, and we won't take it for granted. Two imperfect hearts by something greater, guided through the seasons, through the changes, through the darkness and the light. We'll keep choosing one another, we'll keep choosing what is right. Grace found us again, not because we never broke, but because we chose to heal. Not because we never wander, but because we found our way home. Two hearts, one journey, one promise. And every morning when the sun comes rising, I'll be grateful once again. Grace found us again.
Some wounds don't disappear overnight. Some lessons take a lifetime to understand. But the heart can learn to let go without forgetting where it has been. Yeah, I forgive, I remember, I love. We were two hearts learning how to grow, walking through places only we could know. You said some words that cut me deep. I carried those echoes into my sleep. I gave you trust, you gave me pain. We lost our sunshine in the pouring rain. But somewhere beyond the hurt and blame, I found a deeper meaning in your name. I won't pretend that it never happened. I won't erase the tears I cried. But I refuse to build my future with yesterday standing by my side. I forgive, I remember, I love. Not because the pain was never real, but because my soul deserves to heal. I forgive, I remember, I love. I release what I cannot change and let my heart become new again. If love is a river, let it flow. If forgiveness is freedom, let me go. I forgive, I remember, I love. And I finally let my spirit grow. Maybe we were both just trying to survive, carrying old wounds while pretending we were fine. You had your fears, I had mine too. Two imperfect souls trying to make it through. We wanted forever, but we stumbled on the way. Sometimes we lost tomorrow fighting over yesterday. Now I see the truth that time has revealed. The heart grows stronger when it chooses to heal. I won't forget the nights I questioned if our love would ever make it through. But every scar became a lesson, teaching me compassion for you. I forgive, I remember, I love. Not because the pain was never real, but because my soul deserves to heal. I forgive, I remember, I love. I release what I cannot change and let my heart become new again. If love is a river, let it flow. If forgiveness is freedom, let me go. I forgive, I remember, I love. And I finally let my spirit grow. We are more than the mistakes we make, more than the promises we sometimes break. Every heart has a story unseen. Every soul has a place it needs to be. So I choose mercy over revenge. I choose understanding in the end. I don't have to forget to be free. I can remember and still choose peace. If we walk together, let it be with truth. Let our love be patient, let our hearts stay true. No more hiding behind pride and fear. No more running when the truth comes near. Let commitment be more than words we say. Let loyalty be proven every day. And when the world becomes heavy and cold, let us remember the promise our souls once told. I forgive, I remember. I have learned what the heart can become. I forgive, I remember. I love. Through the darkness, I still see the sun. I forgive the tears, I remember the years. I love the soul beneath it all. And if we stumble, if we fall, may forgiveness teach us how to rise tall. I won't carry anger to my grave. I won't let yesterday decide who I become. I bless the lessons, I honor the memories. and I leave the door open for peace. I forgive, I remember, I love. Not because everything was perfect, but because love taught me that a wounded heart can still become a beautiful home. I forgive, I remember, I love.
Sometimes love is tested by the rain. Sometimes the heart must walk through pain. But if the soul still knows the way, we can find a brighter day. Oh my love, this moment is not all we are. I have seen the morning come after the darkest night, seen a wounded heart slowly remember how to fight. We have carried our burdens, we have stumbled on the road, but every step together made the heavy lighter to hold. There were words we wish we never said, there were tears that we both had shed, but somewhere beneath the hurt and pride, there was still a little love we couldn't hide. So I don't measure us by yesterday, I don't let our mistakes decide our fate. For every soul is learning how to grow, and sometimes love means giving room to know. I believe in love beyond this moment, beyond the tears and the pain we've known, beyond the days when our hearts felt broken, beyond the fear of walking alone. If the road gets rough, I will walk beside you. If the night gets long, I'll wait for the sun. Love is not just the words we promise, it's the choice we make when the easy days are gone. Oh, love beyond this moment. There is more to our story than what we see. If we forgive and keep our hearts open, you can be you, and I can be me. We are more than the chapters that wounded our hearts, more than the distance that once kept us apart. Every scar has a lesson, every tear has a name, and the soul becomes wiser when it walks through the flame. I don't need perfection from you, I only need a heart that stays true. When the world tells us to give up and run, let us remember why our journey begun. For commitment is more than holding a hand, it's understanding. When you don't understand, it's listening softly. When silence speaks loud, it's choosing each other without losing ourselves. And if tomorrow brings another storm, let us remember the love that kept us warm. We don't have to know what the future will bring, we just have to believe in the strength of the dream. I believe in love beyond this moment, beyond the tears and the pain we've known, beyond the days when our hearts felt broken, beyond the fear of walking alone. If the road gets rough, I will walk beside you. If the night gets long, I'll wait for the sun. Love is not just the words we promise, it's the choice we make when the easy days are gone. Oh, love beyond this moment. There is more to our story than what we see. If we forgive and keep our hearts open, you can be you, and I can be me. Baby,
imperfect souls learning grace. Maybe forgiveness is the doorway that leads us to a better place. We don't have to erase the past, we only have to stop living there. We can take the wisdom from our yesterday and build something honest from the love we share. Let the Spirit guide our footsteps, let compassion be our light. Let us never lose our humanity, trying to prove who is wrong or right. Because tomorrow is still unwritten, and hope is still alive. As long as we choose love with wisdom, there is still a reason to try. So when your heart feels tired, lean on mine. When I lose my way, remind me of the light. Not to save me, not to carry my soul, but to walk beside me as I learn to be whole. I will honor your freedom, you will honor mine, you will honor mine. And together we'll discover how two different hearts can still align. No chains, no fear, no promises made in vain. Just two human beings going through the rain. And if we change as the seasons go, let our love be wise enough to change and grow. I believe in love beyond this moment, beyond the fear of what tomorrow brings, beyond the sorrow, beyond disappointment, beyond the brokenness of yesterday's dreams. If the road gets rough, I will walk beside. If the night gets long, I'll wait for the sun. Love is not just the words we promise, it's the choice we make when the easy days are gone. Oh, love beyond this moment, beyond the ending we thought we knew. If forgiveness opens the door to tomorrow, I'll walk through that door with you. And if one day we look back on this journey, we'll see the places where we almost fell. We'll remember the nights we nearly gave up, and the mornings when we chose love again. Because the soul remembers what the heart survives, and hope gives meaning to the tears we cried. So let this moment pass like a river to the sea. Our love is bigger than today, our love is deeper than yesterday. Our love is still becoming love beyond this moment. Beyond this moment. Beyond this moment. Beyond this moment.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Some loves come like a passing breeze, some stay and teach the heart to breathe. And I believe our love has a higher purpose. Two hearts with a history, two different roads, two different memories. You had your scars, I had mine too. Still somehow I found my way to you. We didn't promise there'd be no pain, we only promised we'd try again. When pride was louder than words could be, you found a little more grace in me. And I learned that love ain't about being right, it's holding on through the darkest night. It's looking at the person you love and saying, let's grow together, let's find a better way. Maybe we were brought together not just for the good times, each other's hearts, how to heal and how to rise. Our love has a higher purpose, higher than the things we see. It's not just about you and me, it's about who we're learning to be. When the world gets cold around us, we will keep our spirits warm, with forgiveness as our shelter and commitment through the storm. Our love has a higher purpose, something deeper in the soul, two imperfect hearts discovering that together we can grow. There were days I couldn't understand you, there were nights you couldn't understand me. We both carried words we wished we'd never spoken, and moments when our hearts felt broken. But somewhere beneath the anger, there was still a voice inside saying, don't let one difficult season be the reason that you say goodbye. So I opened up my heart again. You let your walls come down, and somewhere between forgiveness and truth, we found solid ground. Maybe love is not perfection, maybe love is evolution. Two souls becoming wiser through every life's confusion. Our love has a higher purpose, higher than the things we see. It's not just about you and me, it's about who we're learning to be. When the world gets cold around us, we will keep our spirits warm, with forgiveness as our shelter and commitment through the storm. Our love has a higher purpose, something deeper in the soul, two imperfect hearts discovering, oh, that together we can grow. If I hurt you, let me learn. If you hurt me, let us heal. There is wisdom in the lessons that only real love can reveal. I don't need you to be perfect, you don't need me without flaws. Let us meet each other honestly, with open hearts and open doors. For every tear that we have cried, let there be a reason to smile. For every time we lost our way, let love guide us the extra mile. And if tomorrow brings a mountain, we will climb it hand in hand. Not because the road is easy, but because together we can stand. Our love has a higher purpose, higher than the things we see. It's not just about you and me, it's about who we're learning to be. When the world gets cold around us, we will keep our spirits warm, with forgiveness as our shelter and commitment through the storm. Our love has a higher purpose, something deeper in the soul, two imperfect hearts discovering that together we can grow. Maybe one day when we're older, we'll look back upon this road and remember all the seasons that taught our hearts to carry hope. We'll remember every struggle, every promise we kept true, every time the world said give up and we chose to make it through. And we'll know it wasn't simply about holding on to a name, it was learning how to love with wisdom, how to rise above the blame.
Our love has a higher purpose,
A light that lives beyond the pain.
when two souls choose understanding.
Even storms can bring the rain.
Our love has a higher purpose,
And I feel it deep inside. Through forgiveness, faith, and loyalty, we keep walking.
walking side by side. Our love has a higher purpose, more than words could ever say. If love can make us better people, then our love has found its way. So let the years keep teaching us, let the seasons come and go. As long as we keep choosing love, there's a higher path we know. Our love has a higher purpose, not perfect, but faithful, not without pain, but full of grace. Two hearts, one journey, one love, a higher purpose.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes the hardest road is the one that leads back home. Not to a place, but to the heart where forgiveness begins. We were two hearts with 1,000 words, some left unspoken, some too hard to hear. We carried our pride like a heavy stone, till we forgot we were never alone. You made mistakes and so did I. We both had reasons, we both had pride, but somewhere beneath all the things we said was a love that wasn't truly dead. So I looked inside my heart today and asked my soul what it wanted to say. It said, let go of what you cannot change and make some room for love again. That's where forgiveness begins, when we stop keeping score of our sins, when the heart finds courage to open the door, and love becomes stronger than it was before. That's where forgiveness begins, not forgetting but healing within. When you see my pain and I see yours too, and I choose understanding instead of blame on you. Oh, forgiveness begins where the wounded heart lets love come in. We are only human trying to find our way, learning from yesterday, living for today. Sometimes we break what we promised to keep. Sometimes our silence cuts more than words can speak. But every soul has a story untold. Every heart has a place that needs to be whole. And maybe the lesson wasn't meant to divide, and maybe it was teaching us to leave our ego aside. I don't need you to be perfect for me, and you don't need perfection to be free. We're growing like trees beneath the sun, still becoming who we're meant to become. That's where forgiveness begins, when we stop keeping score of our sins, when the heart finds courage to open the door, and love becomes stronger than it was before. That's where forgiveness begins, not forgetting but healing with.
things I did for the person I was when my heart was still a kid. We can't rewrite the pages we've known, but we can choose what seeds will be sown. And if love is the river that carries us through, I'll wash away the anger and begin again with you. I won't pretend that the scars disappeared, or that every memory no longer feels near. But healing doesn't mean the past wasn't real. It means I finally know how to feel. So take my hand if your heart still believes there's something beautiful underneath all we've seen. Let the morning come with a brand new light, and let our souls make peace tonight. That's where forgiveness begins, when we stop keeping score of our sins, when the heart finds courage to open the door, and love becomes stronger than it was before. That's where forgiveness begins, where the soul learns to breathe again. When you see my pain and I see yours too, and I choose understanding instead of blame on you. That's where forgiveness begins, not in perfection but deep within. Two imperfect hearts choosing love once more, standing together where we once fell before. So if you're carrying anger, if you're holding the pain, remember, every heart deserves a chance to heal again. Forgiveness is not a weakness, it's freedom for the soul. And sometimes the journey back to love begins with one simple choice: to let go. Where forgiveness begins, where forgiveness begins, oh yeah, let love begin.
Oh yeah. Life can bring the rain sometimes, but love can be the shelter of the soul. If your heart is willing and mine is strong enough to listen, we'll find our way home. We didn't promise there would be no rain, we only promised we would dance through the pain. You saw my weakness, I saw yours too. Still I found a little more strength in you. We've had our moments, we've lost our way, said things we wished we could take away. But every morning brought a brand new light, and taught us that forgiveness makes things right. 'Cause love ain't perfect, no, it's learning how to grow. It's choosing understanding when pride says let it go. And when the road gets heavy, I'll walk it by your side. Two imperfect souls together with nothing left to hide. Through every storm together, through every changing tide. When the world feels cold and lonely, I'll be right here by your side. When our hearts are tired and broken, we'll let forgiveness be our guide. Through every storm together, we'll keep our love alive. I learned that loyalty isn't just a word, it's staying when your voice feels unheard. It's holding space when the silence
silence gets deep. It's giving love when there's no promise to keep. You taught me that the soul can heal when we stop pretending and learn to feel that sometimes the strongest thing we can do is say I'm sorry and start again new. 'Cause love ain't possession and trust can't be forced. It's two hearts choosing honesty when life changes course. And if we lose direction, we listen to the light. For every soul that loves sincerely must learn to face the night. Through every storm together, through every changing tide. When the world feels cold and lonely, I'll be right here by your side. When our hearts are tired and broken, we let forgiveness be our guide. Through every storm together, we'll keep our love alive. Baby, love is not the absence of pain. Maybe love is finding sunshine in the rain. Maybe every scar is something to say about the strength we found along the way. And if tomorrow brings another test, we'll remember why we chose this journey best. Not because the road was always clear, but because we learned to overcome our fear. So let the river carry yesterday away. Let the spirit teach our hearts a better way. No more holding on to what we can't change. No more building walls around our pain. If love is a journey, let us walk it slow. If healing takes time, let the healing grow. And if the darkness ever covers the sky, I'll remind your soul that hope is still alive. Through every storm together, through every mountain high. When the tears fall like the rain clouds, we'll still look toward the sky. With a heart full of forgiveness and a love that won't divide. Through every storm together, we'll keep our souls aligned. Go through the rain, through the pain, through the changes life may bring. If we keep our hearts open, hope will always sing. Through every storm together, hand in hand, soul to soul. Love is not about never falling. It's about helping each other rise. Yeah, we'll rise together. Together.
Oh yeah. Sometimes we search the whole wide world for something that's been living in us all along. The light we carry within. I walk through valleys with a heart full of questions. Carried my worries like a heavy old stone. I looked for answers in 1,000 directions, till I learned that I was never alone. I met some people who were broken like me. Some wore a smile just to hide their pain. Some lost their faith in the
still kept open for the sun after rain. And I said, brother, don't give up your dreaming. Sister, your tears don't make you weak. Sometimes the soul has to break open before the truth has a chance to speak. We are more than the stars we remember, more than the mistakes of yesterday. Every heart has a flame in the darkness. Every soul has a reason to stay. There's a light we carry within, a light that never truly dies. Even when the world gets heavy, it still shines behind our eyes. There's a love we carry within, a hope that keeps us moving on. When we forgive and choose to love again, we discover where we belong. Oh, the light we carry within. Oh, the light, it was there from the beginning. I have learned that forgiveness ain't weakness. It's the courage to loosen your chains. Not forgetting the lessons of yesterday, but refusing to live in the pain. And loyalty isn't just words in the sunshine. It's standing when the cold winds blow. It's holding a hand when the road gets lonely. It's saying I'm here when the whole world says go. Love ain't perfect, love is a promise to keep learning the language of two hearts, to choose understanding over anger and rebuild when the pieces fall apart. We are more than the storms we have weathered, more than the battles nobody knows. Every wound can become a doorway, every ending can teach us to grow. There's a light we carry within, a light that never truly dies. Even when the world gets heavy, it still shines behind our eyes. There's a love we carry within, a hope that keeps us moving on. When we forgive and choose to love again, we discover where we belong. Oh, the light we carry within. Oh, the light, it was there from the beginning. So if you're tired, rest your soul. You don't have to carry it all alone. If you've fallen, rise slowly. There's still a road leading you home. If you've hurt someone, say you're sorry. If you've been hurt, find peace when you can. We're all just humans trying to understand how to love with an open heart and hands. No one is perfect, no one is finished. We're all becoming who we're meant to be. And sometimes the greatest spiritual awakening is simply learning how to love and forgive. Oh yeah, let the bass line speak, let the heart breathe, let the soul remember. I see the same light in the old man's wisdom. I see it shining in a child's eyes. I see it living in the heart of a mother who gives her last just to keep love alive. I see it in lovers who stayed through the struggle, who chose their promise when the easy road called. I see it in those who lost everything, but somehow found the strength to stand tall. Maybe we're not here just to gather riches. Maybe we're here to awaken and share, to leave a little kindness behind us and make somebody's burden easier to bear. There's a light we carry within, a light that never truly dies. Even when the world gets heavy, it still shines behind our eyes. There's a love we carry within, a hope that keeps us moving on. When we forgive remember the light we carry within was never gone. It was always there, shining, waiting for us to see.
Some roads are easy, some roads are long. Some days we wonder where we went wrong. But after the thunder, after the rain, we found our way to each other again. Still standing, still believing, still standing side by side. We have known the silence of a crowded room, smiled through the darkness, waited for the moon. There were words like arrows, there were nights of doubt, times we held the door but couldn't walk out. You had your burdens, I had mine. Two imperfect hearts trying to realign. We learned that love ain't a promise of no pain. It's choosing each other when the sunshine turns to rain. And I don't need a perfect story, I just need a heart that's true. I found a little piece of heaven in the way I keep choosing you. We're still standing side by side after all the tears we've cried. Through the mountains, through the valleys, with our hearts still open wide. We have stumbled, we have fallen, but our souls still hear the call. When the world said let it go, we found a reason to hold on. Still standing side by side with forgiveness as our guide. Not because the road was easy, but because we chose the journey side by side. I used to think that strength meant never breaking, never showing fear, never bending, never shaking. Now I know the strongest hearts can say, I'm sorry for the hurt I caused yesterday. Forgiveness doesn't erase what we have known, it turns the lessons into seeds we've grown. Every scar became a window to the soul. Every broken piece taught us how to become whole. And maybe love is not possession, maybe love is letting hearts breathe. Maybe faith is not having answers, but trusting what we cannot see. We're still standing side by side after all the tears we've cried. Through the mountains, through the valleys, with our hearts still open wide. We have stumbled, we have fallen, but our souls still hear the call. When the world said let it go, we found a reason to hold on. Still standing side by side with forgiveness as our guide. Not because the road was easy, but because we chose the journey side by side. Maybe we're all just travelers trying to find our way back home, looking for a little kindness in a world where hearts can feel alone. So if you're carrying a burden, if your faith is running low, remember every seed of hope needs a little time to grow. And if your heart has learned to listen, you can hear the Spirit say, love is not about perfection, it's the courage to begin again each day. So let the past become a teacher, not a chain around our feet.
be no